Welcome to Climate Briefing's climate change news headlines for the week ending Friday the 21st of July 2017. India is to phase out 5.5 gigawatts of coal-fired power plants as it looks to reduce emissions and make better use of its coal reserves. Around 78% of the energy which India generates comes from coal-fired plants, making it one of the heaviest users of the dirtiest mainstream fossil fuel. 2017 will almost certainly join 2015 and 2016 as the hottest years on record. Figures from the first half of the year suggest that warming is at levels not seen for 115,000 years. This leaves many experts saying that there is little hope of limiting global warming to 1.5 degrees or even 2 degrees Celsius. Poland is continuing to fell trees in one of Europe's primeval forests, in spite of pressure from the European Union to halt its logging operations. Protesters who have sought to stop operations have been forcibly removed by security guards. A tripling in the volume of wood harvested in the area was approved by the Conservative Law and Justice Party soon after it took office in 2015. In the United States, campaign groups are suing the Environmental Protection Agency in order to lessen the impact of air pollution in the state of Texas. It is claimed that poor federal regulation is allowing the country's leading oil and gas producing state to bypass basic requirements regarding pollution and emission controls. And in a rare show of bipartisan collaboration, Californian Republicans have joined Democrats in extending, by 10 years, a program to cut greenhouse gases. The cap-and-trade system, the second largest of its kind in the world, aims to reduce the state's emissions by 40% by the year 2030. UK farm funding policy is under scrutiny as Britain prepares to leave the European Union. In a speech on Friday, Michael Gove, the Farming and Environment Minister, said future funding should be linked to farming practices that would benefit the environment. This has been a Climate Briefing News Roundup. The in-depth stories behind these headlines can be found at climatebriefing.org.